Okay, so once you're logged in, you're just going to hover over this area here and visit the site. So you have your profile and access to the menu. And everyone else won't see this little black strip up at the top. That means you have administrator rights. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. One is to add a user. And over here where it says users, you're just going to click on add new. Username required, you can use an email address for this as well as the email address here. For anybody who's just using to look at the site passively, it would definitely be a subscriber, first name, last name, and you can put their address in if you wanted to keep that record, but you don't have to. But this little box here, once you create that username, it's going to send the user an email address, a link to actually log into their account and change their password. You just click on add new user and you should be all set. All your users were already uploaded. They may have to change their passwords. So when you're ready, we'll just select all the users and we will go resend activation email. And they should get that in their inbox with a link to change their password and log in. Now, if you wanted to change any of the documents, it's really straightforward and easy. You're just going to head over to the page that you want to change. And let's say we want to change the policies. So these are where all the policies are. You're going to click up here to edit. And you can just X out of this little tutorial thing. This is just basically explaining the WordPress block editor. If you wanted to read more, you could just click next, but it's like a learning tutorial. So you'll scroll all the way down to where you want to add a file. You'll click on this plus sign up here. And then you're going to scroll down to add a file. You can then upload the file from your computer. And let's do a test file for this. We don't want to ever upload any video because it's a big file. If you need to do that, you can give us a call. Let's just find a PDF, an example. Let's do a brochure. And we're uploading that file. And basically, you're just going to highlight this text and then give it the name or heading you want it to say. Once you're done with that, you want to click on Update. And you've just added your file. If you want to delete that file, just going to highlight it. And in these three dots right here, remove the block. And then go ahead and update. And you can always preview in a new tab and see what it looks like. So on any page you can do that, and you can add users, staff directory. You would be able to click on this and edit people's profile if you wanted to, or delete. Click on update profile. You can do a biography there. I left most of the fields out, but this can get pretty robust if you wanted to. And let's head over to the home screen. So when a provider logs in, they're going to come into this area here. So they're going to be taken to the medical staff. This is for future, all staff and education and training. That's for later. We can take that out for right now if it confuses you. or confuses the providers, not you. And then this is an area for announcements. So let's talk about adding an announcement. If you'd like to add an announcement, you're going to hover over here where it says new, click on post. You'll give your announcement a name. You'll click over here where it says use default editor. And then right here in this corner, that little wheel cog, we want to click on that and click on document. We want to make sure the author is correct and that we have a category set for it. Announcements. Welcome. And then you would just write your, like you normally would. You can even add things to it. You can add a heading. You can add a quote. You can add a gallery of images or just one image, file, image with text next to it. You can get kind of funky in your design if you wanted to. And then right up here, you'd click on publish. Now let's say I want to take that down. I don't want it anymore, or it's outdated. I'm going to head over here where this says WordPress. This will take you back to the dashboard. I'm going to click on all posts. And then I can look for the one that I want to take out. There's two ways we can do this. We can do a quick edit and head over right here where it says published and change it to draft. This way you can use it for something else in the future and republish it, change the name or whatever. Or I can just hit trash. But anytime I want to edit a post, I'm clicking on edit over here, not edit with Divi. And these are the posts here that you would be editing where your documents are at. The pages you would not want to edit because that's a different page builder. For right now, we're just going to use the WordPress default page builder. So when you're ready, we can send all the emails out to the users to get them signed up and get their passwords enabled.